Hello everyone, so here's a little report from Russian Telegram pages about the use of North Koreans in Kursk. I'm going to read it to you. It's another friendly fire incident involving North Koreans. Another tragic incident involving North Korean troops occurred in the Kursk region. Sources told us that servicemen from a friendly republic were sent to storm enemy positions. About 50 fighters went into battle at the same time. Behind them, our soldiers were covering the retreat and making sure that the DPRK soldiers didn't flee the battlefield. At some point, the North Korean unit began to suffer losses. The enemy attacked with artillery and drones. Some of them decided to return and were met by our soldiers, who tried to understand the reasons for the retreat, not without difficulty. Due to the language barrier, communications failed. One of the North Koreans shot 3 of our soldiers point blank. Now, he is detained, but there's essentially no way to punish him, except to send him to the next assault. Eternal memory to the fallen soldiers who defended the motherland to the end. So an interesting one. Now this is a Russian source here, so I expect the story is greatly exaggerated and embellished, as the Russians love a bit of twaddle. But I can't see them outright lying about an incident like this, as it serves no purpose for them to do so other than make the decision to have North Koreans appear a total farce. Remember, this is from a Russian Telegram page. But this report is interesting because it appears that North Koreans are being used as cannon fodder with the Russians behind them as blocking units. This is something Russia has long claimed to have used in the past to stop soldiers from retreating. I don't think we have much physical evidence of it happening, other than some potential videos earlier in the war, which I don't think were officially verified, but were said to show that thing happening. But it is certainly widely claimed to happen. Here, it says communication failed because of a language barrier, and one North Korean got 3 Russians. Now, I don't think that it is communication failed. I think it likely was just a bit miffed that the Russians are trying to send him back into the meat grinder. Can this even be called friendly fire if it was deliberate? I always think of friendly fire as being accidental idiocy. This you can see occurred in Kursk, but no specific location was given. From geolocated videos and online reports from Ukrainian soldiers such as Kriegsforscher on Twitter, the North Koreans here appear to be operating in the region highlighted, of the western part of the Kursk special military operation. As a side note, and related, last week President Zelensky reported 3,000 North Korean casualties, including wounded, so far in Kursk. Yesterday, the US report said 1,000 in the past week alone. So possibly, we're looking as many as 4,000 in total. Huge numbers. I think it was pretty obvious they were just sent to the front lines to be fodder, to overwhelm the Ukrainian positions with sheer numbers, and to try and cut down on the Russian casualties. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.
Good afternoon and Happy New Year from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Friends, this year has been difficult, full of challenges, but also filled with the light of unity, hope and faith in the best. Thanks to you, our incredible community, we were able to do the impossible. Especially thanks to such a memes channel, which supports us always and never turned us down in a difficult moment. Together, we support a truth who defend Ukraine and give peaceful skies to all of us. We have passed on so much help, collected thousands of warm words from your comments in the PayPal, and in each of them was a piece of our common faith in victory. Volunteering is not only about helping, but also about having a heart that beats in tone with Ukraine. Your support has given strength to our defenders and inspiration to us to continue. From the 29th through the 2 January, if you would like to give a gift to our soldiers and their families from our foundation, we are accepting your donations. We wish each and every one of you a Happy New Year. May 2025 year bring victory, peace and joy to every home. Thank you for being with us. Happy New Year, friends. Together we are invincible. Happy New Year and love from Ukraine. Your donations. We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas.